Well, that's a good reason. Okay. Holy cow. Hi, Chumley. I'm wearing my big old shirt because we're doing cleaning. I almost grabbed this and took a drink. Yeah, that would have been a big no-no.
Want water?
No, I have my drink. I meant to grab this.
Are you sure? I mean, you wanted that milk pretty damn good.
No, I don't want that. Today's been a busy day, you guys. Today's been a busy day. But Rigby's lost his dang mind today. Kind of letting him take a chill moment because he needs to chill out. He's kind of in a timeout because he hissed and swiped me with his nails when I went to pick him up to take him out of the enclosure so we can clean up. Hi, Floyd. So, yeah, we don't know. He's kind of been doing that the past, like, what, 2 days? 2 days where you go to pick him up and he hisses and swipes at you or bites you. He's kind of, I guess you could say, he's learning, like, who he is and what he wants. And he wanted to continue playing, but I need to clean the area up because we're going to be putting in a wall. And so we want to get everything kind of organized and stuff so we can do that. Oh my gosh, he's hiding from Zeke. And then today, good news, Denali got adopted to her forever home today. So we had her big introduction with them and things went really, really good. Really happy with that. She was super happy with the people. She was ready to go ahead and walk with them. And hi, Shania, how are you? So yeah, she did really good on that end of things. We got Arlo picked up to his new foster. If you guys are confused why the fosters aren't staying here, my job, me working full-time over Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, there's nobody going to be here. Sarah's going to be working as well, so she's going to be with her schedule and my schedule. There won't be anybody here. Now, Rigby and Ezekiel are great. They both eat and whatnot. Hi, Chelsea. Yeah, I haven't been live in almost a month because I've been working. And so I've been trying to get all that done because I had training and stuff going on. And so I just didn't have time. And plus we had our hands full with the kittens. So that's been that. But Arlo got picked up today because he's the one out of the kittens that is extremely fixated on suckling, but we also are pretty sure he has a cleft palate, which is why whenever he eats, he shoots milk right out of his nose. Every time. It doesn't matter. Anytime he tries to eat like the solid food, he tries to suck at it and it all just comes out his nose, which is not normal. It's not supposed to do that. Like, they should be able to suck and swallow, and he tries to swallow and some of it goes down, but most of it comes back out his nose. So he needs like special care. I'm doing really good. So Arlo got picked up today, went off to his special foster, and so that works out really well. The other 3 are getting picked up here in a little while, so we're kind of on hold with organizing because we were going to start getting everything cleaned up, but we want to wait till all the babies are safely out. Rigby and Zeke I put together the big, huge kennel for them right now to keep them stored safely away while we get everything put together because we're putting in a wall and stuff. So we want to make sure that we have all like them safely out of the way so nobody gets hurt. Also, cool bit of news, starting this Thursday, 'cause I say next week because today's my first day off, but starting for my next work week, Tonks will be coming to work with me, because now that I run the shop by myself, it's nice to have the dog with me. The other girl that works there also has her dog that comes with her, and the other girl that works here in town, she has her dog with her during her day, because we are at the shop by ourselves. So it's like working, like, I guess you'd say like a convenience store kind of situation where you are the only employee there. There's nobody else with you. And so working in the shop, it's just nice to know that Tonks is there with me. So he'll be coming with me to work from now on, which is awesome. I'm so excited about that. Ow. My lips are super chapped and stuff because I wear a mask all the time when I'm at work, and so My lips are so chapped, it's ridiculous. Zeke's like, where did he go? Look at him. He's trying to find Rigby. Rigby went over the top and into the... Well, he did go over the top, but he shot out the other side of it. Zeke's like, oh no. Zeke and Rigby are, this week is your birthday. Shania, a happy birthday week. But anyway, so Rigby and Zeke are 5 weeks apart in age, right? There's a 5-week age gap. There's not very much size difference. Yes, Yosef, she said come tomorrow, right? 2 o'clock tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. So we are going in 2 o'clock tomorrow. Because she said to bring Sarah in at 2 o'clock, so yeah. These two are so crazy. It's funny too, because Zeke will get mad at Rigby when Rigby gets too rough, but he goes back for more afterwards. Like, he gets mad at him, growls at him, smacks him, and then gets loose, and then they kind of take a second, and then Zeke will go back in for more. Nice. Now I have I work 2 jobs. Like, I didn't know if you guys knew that. I was already working before I took this job. So I do stuff online. That kind of took like a back seat for a bit because it kind of got pushed back because of everything that's going on. So there wasn't much to do. But now it'll be in full swing, starting this week. So I think tomorrow, is after I go over there and get your thing taken care of, Nikki's going to have me, give me all the stuff for the new project. So if you guys are wondering, because I know I've never told you guys, it is with photography. So I didn't know if you guys knew that. I do work using my photography skills for real estate. So for a real estate agency. Oh, we have so much better. Like, our internet, I think they did a bunch of work on it. Because every week we were down. Like, the internet was so slow. It was so crap. But so far since the beginning of September, after they did the big tower change out over here, everything's been working really well. By the way, our tower is a attempt at a palm tree. Though it's the only one of its kind sitting in the wide open space. Normally when you put those up, they're supposed to be amongst other palm trees so that it kind of blends in. No, ours is just out in the middle of the open, and it doesn't look like a palm tree. You have Cox. Yeah, we have tri-state Wi-Fi. But, oh my God, these two are so funny together. But yeah, we have... See, here's the thing with the other kittens. I don't know if I told you guys this because you guys haven't seen us in 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. We had a really big issue arise with the little warriors litter. And here's the issue. For some reason, well, we know why. Because they're without a mom. The kittens, 4 of the 5, got into a seriously bad habit of trying to suckle on each other. There's only one spot on them that is available that would even remotely resemble sort of a nipple, and that's their genital area. If you ever have a litter of kittens or pups and you run into this problem, it's a serious problem. You wouldn't think so, but it is. If they latch onto each other down there and latch on and continue to do so, they can cause serious irreversible damage to that part of the body, to that organ, which can include blood clots. It can include having to have the entire area surgically removed. They can cause urinary infections, which can lead to death. There is a lot of problems that happen. We're not going to talk about that. We'll just say that, Yosef. That's still kind of something that's ongoing. But so we had to separate. I'll tell you afterwards because I'm not going to talk about it on here. We have to separate all 4 of those 4 kittens into their own little enclosures, which has been crazy. Here's the other problem we're having. They are going to be 6 weeks old on Wednesday. Okay, that is a cute baby. Yeah, that's a cute baby. But what does he look like now is the question. They won't show that. A lot of those guys will submit pictures of themselves little so you can get a feel for.
But you can hear his voice.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's got a voice thing on.
But anyway, so they're gonna be 6 weeks old on Wednesday. They should at this point, usually mama starts to introduce them to her bowl or her food source at about 3 to 4 weeks old. Of course, they're not weaned at that point. They're just being introduced, getting a feel for and a taste for the food. They are 5.5, almost 6 weeks old, and those 4 still will not eat solid food. Like Rigby, we can understand because he was without a mama. Zeke picked up on it like it was nobody's business. He saw what Rigby was doing by Rigby eating, and so Zeke went and checked it out, and Zeke has been eating solid foods for probably 2 weeks now. I think he only gets one, like I say bottle, but they don't even get a bottle. They get syringe fed again because they are at the point now where they literally rip apart the bottle nipple because they have a full set of teeth. And they get aggressive with the bottle because it doesn't give them the food fast enough. So we've had to resort back to a syringe feeding because the syringe is thick and it's hard shelled. They can't tear it apart. And so they just bite it and get aggressive with it. They latch onto it and they shake it really hard, but still won't eat the solid food in the bowl. So that's kind of like, and when I say solid food, I mean like wet cat food, like canned cat food. So that one is $386 for how many treatments? That's only 0.5 ml.
All of them are.
That is literally like.
They're all. But I think the.
Let me see.
The top of it. I don't know what
Mont 20. That's like their that's like their lot number. But look, 0.5 ml is this down here, like that little tiny bit right there.
That's what they have.
Because this is a full
they
5.
Have different ones, but I don't know what that means.
We'll have to look at it and find out because that's not very much. That's a very tiny amount.
His voice later.
Yeah, we'll do that
I like
later.
His voice sounds really nice, and he had a really nice message for any children that are bared of his.
That's cool. But anyway, so that's all what's going on today. We've had a very busy day. So we spent probably an hour out with Danny, with the new people, with her new family. The little girl is they have a little girl, and she's in love with Danny. Like, in love with Danny. Because all she wants is to have a puppy to play with. Because they have their elderly senior dog. And they've just put down their other senior dog. And the little girl, she's only like 4. So the older dog that they just put down played with her a lot, even though it was an older dog, but their other senior dog just doesn't play. He's not interested. But Danny was so happy to give her kisses and take treats from her, and like she was able to tell Danny to sit, and Danny sat for her. And like I said, we did a lot of work with Danny. Like Danny is leash trained, crate trained. She's got commands, like your basic commands training. So she knows how to give it, how to pick it up, how to sit, how to stay, how to lie down, how to come here. So she's really good with all that. She also loves being at the river. We just don't have the space here for her. Like, she needs room to run, exercise, things to do. With my schedule, I'm out of the house. I leave here at 8 a.m. and I don't get home until 10 p.m. because my shop, I run it from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. So it takes me 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours to get home on top of a 10-hour workday. So I'm gone 14 hours. Ooh, yuck. So that's a long time. Like, that's a long time. And knowing that and not being able to have the time here for her it's not conducive to giving her the best situation. And then on top of that, with the second job, going through and being on the computer, having to do some edits and working and being online quite a bit during the rest of the week. And then of course going out on location, which is what I was talking about before with the whole COVID thing. We had to put on location on hold because a lot of places are still occupied. And so you go in and you do your staging and all that kind of stuff, but you can't really do that with COVID. So now we're going to be working pretty much on all like vacant properties. So that's where the new project is. We're doing a bunch of vacant properties, and we're going to be going in and doing a bunch of photography setup. We need to get a bunch of these places ready. A lot of these places are brand new construction, have not been lived in by anybody there. And so I'll let you guys know when the link to those are up, because we are actually booting a YouTube channel for it, for the real estate office. They are doing a full YouTube thing, so you can do like, we're gonna have multiple different setups. So you're gonna have ones that are just single dwellings that are for sale, and then like like our top five properties right now that are like more bang for your buck. So we're gonna be doing that. So that's what I'm working on. That's the project I'm working on right now. So if you guys are interested, and you just need to get a feel for like how the real estate stuff goes, and how to look and check out homes, this will be a great way. And then I'll give you guys the Instagram links once they are, once we have them fully established. We're waiting on, like, when you do a YouTube, like a Instagram for like a business, you have to get your name approval done and all that, so that you can show verification that this is the actual company, the actual company name, and then of course you have to sign policies and all that kind of stuff, because this is their company. And so all I do is just do the social media work for, I do all their social media and photography stuff. So nuh-uh, did you get bit by Minecraft? All right. Yeah, Minecraft is fun. Sarah made a good point the other day. When I go to work next time, I should take my Switch with me, because my job at the shop is super laid back. And my boss said, you know, bring a book or something with you to occupy you, because once you've wiped everything down and all the glass is cleaned up, oh my God, that is the cutest little human. I never understood it. Yeah, Minecraft is so much fun. That is seriously a cute little human. Why is he so freaking cute? Oh, and today, speaking of cute pictures, we took pictures of the kittens today so that they can get them set up for the weaning fosters. They said, hi, Sarah. We took pictures of them, and Arlo's face in the picture was like he was fed up with our shit. He had the most grumpiest face on him. Like, he had his eyebrows pulled down and his eyes like tilted up, like, leave me alone. It was so funny. I was like, oh my God, he's like the new grumpy cat. But anyway, so when he gets his neuter, he'll also get his mouth repaired. Poor thing. I feel bad because he struggles to eat, and he screams. He doesn't meow in protest. He screams, like screams. So, but he's off with his new foster mama. I've got the next, well, today and 3 more days off, because I do 3 days there, 4 days off. But yeah, so anywho, I love working for the shop, by the way. The shop is amazing. And I finished getting all the glass and stuff done. Yesterday I finished the last bit. That is the most nerve-wracking thing, by the way. I think that's probably the most nerve-wracking part of my job, is when we clean the glass. Because the craftsmanship that goes into these glass items is intense. Some of these items run up to $600, and my fear is that I will slip and drop one, or one will get knocked over in the process of trying to do the shelves. My boss got pissed yesterday. Someone stole, what, 500 worth of liquor? Good Lord. Taylor's good, Chelsea.
That baby I just showed you?
Uh-huh.
It's the same one grown up.
What ear?
That's this one. This is his voice. And this is his story.
Aw. I like how he said that he wanted to always have a lot of children, but he also knew that he wouldn't be able to have a lot of children and take care of them. I know, that's cool. But yeah, Taylor's doing good. He is, we will know before Thanksgiving when he's coming home. We'll know then. But yeah, that was the reason why, because he's going to be coming here instead of where he was going to go because that situation fell through. So he's going to be coming here. And so that's the reason why we're getting the wall put in. The wall that's going to go in is going to actually provide us with 2 bedrooms in here. I'm probably just going to, I haven't made the decision yet. We think what we're going to do is do Sarah's room on one end, and then we're going to give what's supposed to be my room, we're going to have Taylor use until he finds himself a place to go. And then I'm probably just going to crash out in the larger area until everything settles in. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, that was the whole point of why we needed to get all this stuff done. I have 4 days off each week, so I have to make sure that I'm utilizing, 4 days off from the shop each week. And I still have to be able to do my other stuff, social media wise and photography wise. But for the most part, you know, I can get a lot done in those 4 days. So I want to get the construction stuff done in here ASAP. So the sooner we get that stuff done, the better. Now, what I want to do, and like Robin and I talked about, was trying to utilize a portion of the window and when we put the wall in, so that way we can, we're going to take the fan out in here. The one ceiling fan has to come down. We don't have any fires by us, but they're close enough, like we're by Cali, that we're getting all the smoke. Today is actually pretty clear out, but all this past week, it's been just disgusting. Chelsea said hi, Sarah.
Hello.
But yeah, it was really bad this week. Sarah and I, we went outside a couple days ago, couldn't even breathe out there. The quality of the air was just thick with smoke. Like you could just smell the smoke. It was so bad. Oh my God. Rigby is loving that. He loves these little fuzzy mice. I think I'm going to get him some more fuzzy mice because he likes those better than he likes the cushy ones. So I think I'm going to get him more fuzzy mice. I don't know what Zeke's favorite is yet. So far, he hasn't really shown he's still only 5 weeks old, so almost 6 weeks old. So he hasn't really shown a propensity to any one of them. But Rigby is like all about the fuzzy mouse. Those fuzzy mice are his favorite things. Just make sure they aren't squeaking, right? Hey, if he turns into one that keeps the mice out of the house, that's great. He ain't going outside though. No, him's inside. Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna listen to those right now because I'm live streaming. No, you keep it.
This is what.
Why?
You'll understand why. You don't meet many guys like this.
How cute. I love when they say stuff like that because that means that the children that come out of all that will be able to know that they're not looking for somebody that's going to just reject them. Because a lot of those guys don't want nothing to do with it. They just want the money for donating.
Mm-hmm. Then when they're like, you're able to ask me questions if you need to, if you want.
Yeah, because a lot of kids are going to have questions like, well, what about my ancestry? What about medical stuff? Is there medical things in my background that I need to know? That's always important. Rigby has got his nail stuck. There we go. He got it. He's like having a toddler. I'm not even kidding. And he gets mean like a toddler too, which is normal. So we're going to be working a little bit more on his spastic nature. But yeah, we got quite a bit to do tonight. We're waiting for them to come get the three, the two girls and Riker, because we got Riker, Misty, and
That's the
Rainy
baby.
left here. Yeah, that's a
baby.
cute baby. But once they get picked up, then we can really start moving things around, because right now they're all in little boxes, and we really can't be doing a bunch of work in here with them sitting in boxes. There's just too high a risk of something dropping on there or whatnot, because we're going to be moving a bunch of stuff. And I've been looking for, we need like a big 6-drawer short set long dresser, not a tall dresser. We need to get that, because we can't put the stuff on the shelves anymore, because the shelves they're not strong enough to hold that stuff anymore. So that's been a doozy right there. We're gonna be working on that. What happened? Oh, was it loud? Rigby's like, wait, I could climb out of the big enclosure, but he's in the kennel right now to keep him in place. Zeke is trying to go to sleep. How If you guys are wondering what Sarah's doing, because we keep talking about these dudes, she's listening to men from the donor banks, them talking about like who they are, kind of stuff like that, and what their hope is for why they're donating. What?
He's got 3 children.
Of his own that he's raising?
Yes. And age 14, 4, and 0.
Newborn. Yeah, not born yet, should say. Or back when he did donate at that time. They're probably older now. Oh, okay. They couldn't pick a better picture?
You want it better? There you go.
That's actually a cute picture.
Wah!
That one. What in the heck?
That's the picture that pops up when you search his name. His name is Sawyer.
Oh boy. Okay. Most of these donor sites, the guys that donate, they give several baby pictures so that you can get a see for what the genetics look like. Yeah. Riggy! Oh, Riggy! Hi, baby! Hi!
Yeah, he's being all crazy.
He's all he's smacking Zeke's butt. And Zeke's like, I'm just trying to go to sleep, dude. Leave me alone. Look at Zeke's tail. Zeke's all.
Think of a random name. Random dude name.
Random dude name, guys. Random dude name. I don't know. Asher.
Help.
By the way, you guys, if you haven't been following on, I don't know if Sarah has posted it on her Instagram or not, but this one over here shaved her head, and it looks amazing. Like, I mean shaved it. Like, I'm not saying like she shaved just a little bit. She shaved it. Like, it's gone. Her hair's gone. She said, Mom, you got the clippers? And then she said, "There." I just cleaned it up for her afterwards, but she shaved it. That is a cute human. The cheeks, though. But yeah, she shaved her head. And I'm going in to actually get my hair done. I'm going to get it cut. Woo! Cut and layered, because it's all kind of just gone to crap now. Like, I'm probably going to end up getting about 2 to 3 inches cut off, just to repair, because my hair I haven't done anything with it. I don't use heat on it anymore. I don't take a curling iron or a dryer or a straightener to it. I just let it be. And it's just, Yeah, this, I haven't colored it or anything in 7 months? 7 months, you guys. 7
Random
months.
name. Go.
Random dude name again? Carl.
Carl. That kills people. There is no search for Carl.
Okay. Danny.
Oh God. Danny DeVito.
Ew. No.
No search for Danny.
Daniel. Which is another form, but okay.
There he is. Daniel.
What you see, Riggy? What do you see?
He's like the outside world.
He said, yeah, let me out.
Whoa.
But yeah, all this is going to get pulled out of here.
He is Danish.
Pulling all this stuff out so we can get everything together.
Is that the only picture you have? Oh. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Shall we get the other?
Rigby. Riggy. Kitty. Look at him. He just will not let Zeke go to sleep. Rigby, let him go night-night. Nope, he's going to yank him right by his tail. You might have to go rescue your baby over there. He just won't let him sleep. Yeah, Zeke is trying to go to sleep. He's hanging upside down. Look at his tail. Look at his tail. He's whapping his tail.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna go with that one, okay?
Yeah, no.
We're gonna search.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to come in, tell you guys, we're still alive. Denali got adopted, which is amazing. Arlo's finally with somebody who can, a special care, so that he can get taken care of. We've got these little guys waiting for pickup, and then we're getting our construction done in here, which I'm ready for, because it needs to be done. But yeah, so we're gonna get a lot of this stuff finished, because we want to have this at, like, it needs to be built as a home. Here's the good part of it, because once it's done, once the kids are on their own and in their own place, whatnot, this will be my place, and we want to make sure that it's where I can use it. Wow. Because you know what traits on that are going to be absolutely stuck out. Huh?
His name is Thomas and he's Danish.
Okay. Sometimes you see certain things in people and you just go, wow. No. And sometimes you wonder why the parents didn't help out with certain things. What? Oh, you're listening to it. I feel bad. That's bad. There are certain things when your children are born that you can help out with, especially knowing the cruelty of people, and certain things that can be medically corrected so that they don't become a serious issue. Don't let your kids grow up with like something that could so easily be corrected when they're little. Yeah. One of the things, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Some children are born with what they call like a hemangioma, right? Like that's like a growth on the skin. No, most of the time, they go away. They kind of will start to fade or go away by the time the child is 5. Sarah was born with one right on her arm right here. And the doctor monitored her so closely. Hers was gone by the time she was about 3. It was finally where you couldn't see it anymore. But the doctors monitored that so closely when she was first born. And some people, like, I don't know if you guys watch Cullen and Katie, who I am actually wearing the shirt of today. Cullen and Katie, when Gaines was born, she had one by her eye. And they watched it really close to make sure that it faded out.
Baby,
Yeah, he's not going to let him sleep. You might have to get him and put him over. You might have to get your baby and put him over here so he can. Yeah, he's just beating his face up.
Rigby.
Yeah. No wonder his poor little face is all cut up and stuff, because Rigby's freaking back nails are just getting him.
Buddy, stop. All he's trying to do is sleep.
Yeah, put him over here. Come here, Mr. Zeke. He's like, bye. Come here, Zeke. Go in this bed. I'm going in this bed, little man. Oh, let me see him. Let him say hi.
He's
I know, bring him
so
here.
fed up right now.
He's so tired. Come here, Jakey boy. Come here, big butt. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Are you sleepy, buddy? Yeah. Are you sleepy? Yeah. Hi, baby. He's a big kitty. That's a big kitty right here. Oh, he's purring so loud. Hi, buddy. Yeah. He's so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. What you doing, love? What you doing, little love? I'm trying to go night-night. I'm trying to go night-night. Little girl. Where are you going? Oh, I'm so sleepy. He is. He's so tired. My goodness. You want to go into bed? Okay, there you go.
Oh.
He is so tired right now.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's a cutie.
Mom.
But, yeah. But some people, what I was saying though about like the hemangioma thing, some people though, their thing starts to grow instead of getting smaller. And you can get that taken care of when you see the first signs of it growing. It should be immediately taken care of. Don't let your child go into adulthood with something that starts to hang off their face or off one of their extremities. Like, take care of that, because then it becomes a health concern. And not only that, but can you imagine carrying around something that has so much weight in it, that is uncomfortable? It's got to be uncomfortable. You know darn well it has to be. So yeah, if you're a parent and your child has something such as that, please don't let it go unchecked and uncorrected, because it's not about vanity and it's not about looking cute. It's about comfort and not only that, but just comfort and health. Because there's no way it's comfortable carrying around something heavy like that. There's no way. And with something like those hemangiomas of growth, they're heavy. They're filled with blood and fluids and tissue. It's heavy. So any woman who's large in the chest can tell you extra tissue sticking out of the body is heavy. Yeah. So don't your kids grow up carrying something like that around for no reason. When it can be medically corrected while they're little. Rigby is, oh boy. It's going to be one of those days with him. Yup. Riggy. Riggy. Kitty. You crazy cat. He's like, uh-huh. I'm going to pull this right through here. I'm going to try to pull the towel through. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. One, because I'm exhausted already. We've been up so early. Oh my God, it was my day off, and we got up at 6 this morning. 6 o'clock on my day off. What were we thinking? What were we thinking, Sarah?
Sleep early and woke up early.
Yeah.
I
got to sleep. I went to sleep at almost just before 1 o'clock in the morning. I finally crashed out because I get home at 10, and then I cooked last night. By the way, if you're not following my Instagram account, you're missing out. I posted the food that I made.
Where you go to the salon and then they dye your hair whatever color, whatever gender your baby is. I'm so doing that. I'm so gonna do that.
Yeah.
If
As
it's
long
blue,
as you
it's a
don't
boy.
use fireworks.
If it's blue,
Sorry,
it's a boy. If
I have to
it's
be a smart
pink,
ass.
it's a girl.
Yeah.
And it will stay that way till my child is born.
No, what we're gonna do is Grandma's gonna find out first. Then Grandma's gonna color her hair without her being able to see.
I'm gonna have a
And then
blonde
we're
blonde.
gonna cover her head with a thing and and then have her get in front of a mirror so she can see it at the same time. Or you just take it off in front of everybody and everybody else react to it first before you see it. But they can't say what it is. They just react,
Yeah, but to who?
and
though?
then-
on where?
like, to Nani and everybody. Because by that point, we should all be able to get together. Most people are starting to,
Hopefully that
yeah.
we can all meet over at night, maybe Christmas time or Christmas.
Yeah,
time.
whenever everything happens. But yeah, that'd be really fun, I think. And then have somebody pick up a mirror and show it to you.
I guess it's time to start saving up money.
Mhm.
So that way I can
Yeah.
go through with it.
So, look, I don't know what he's staring at over there. He's got like,
the plastic bag. It's moving.
oh, he
It's one
keeps
of
going.
those. Yeah, because it's moving over there, and he can only see like this.
Just
much
the bit of
like,
it?
The thing is right there in his view.
Oh, okay.
So-
I was like, what is he looking
It's
at?
like
He's,
blocking half.
clearly
so he's
some- look
only
at him,
seeing
look,
like this little smidge bit. Of
he gets
the,
like super fixated that it's
because
moving.
it's moving. It's like this, and then you got the little thingies.
Yeah.
So
But anywho, you guys, so I am exhausted already, and we're not done yet. We still got a lot to do today. If they get over here and get these guys, we can't do crap until they pick them up.
Mom, that if I do end up having a girl, I don't care. She's gonna be wearing like tomboy clothing and dresses.
I mean, look how they dress Remy. She doesn't ever wear dresses. She's always
No,
just
what I'm
so
talking about is,
damn
like,
cute.
Not like dresses, like little like.
Yeah,
nice clothes.
I love that they dress Remy kind of tomboy, like tomboy style. She wears little jeans and little leggings and little t-shirts and
What
little
I'm saying is I don't want cute
chucks.
clothing for my kid.
Like, she's not in the frilly stuff. Like, she doesn't wear all these frilly baby dresses and
No,
stuff
that's not
like
what I'm
that.
talking about. Like,
So, I
there's
love
gonna be
that.
Some clothing here and there that's got like little ruffles on it. That's it.
Yeah, that's how they have hers too. Just a couple ruffles here and there. But for the most part, very tomboyish in the sense, and I think that's so cute.
The Simpsons shoes that they bought for her.
Oh my god. But not anymore. She grew into them.
Oh, there you
She
go.
got the fish from The Simpsons, the little bowl fish,
Mhm.
as a pair of her shoes. So cute. Yeah. But anyway, guys, you're amazing. We're gonna get off here. Sarah and I are gonna try to figure out what our next step is, because we're kind of in limbo at the moment, waiting for them to come get these guys. But I think what we can do is at least collapse this, take this apart, so that it's out of the way, and clean this whole area right here and undo the computer desk.
He went right to sleep.
Yeah, he was tired. He went straight to
He was
sleep.
like, deuces. Good
Right, bye. But anyway, guys, we'll see you guys later.